Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours...
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
Threads one in. Good through for him. Sends the shots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ibrahimovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Desai does well to get it back. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Chroń. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Stood up well to him there. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Scholes. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Ibrahimovic.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Van Dalton kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard. Vasco da Gama are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Driving forward. Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. No, he wasn't going to let it past. Scholes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mateus. Knocks it out wide. Pings it across. It's rising! He will be livid with himself. Toure is always looking to break lines. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Beckham. Toure. Yeah. And it's Rodri.
After 34 minutes is number 13, Šeško.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Chance! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They let a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
There's the shot!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi plays it short. Pass isn't the best. Good play on the left-hand side here. Beckham ventures forward. Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Cross to the back post.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
St Mirren have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. St Mirren have their second corner now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Not a bad try by any means. And it's Bale. Bale puts the ball in. Yaya Toure. The referee has blown for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
That seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess there.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's Odejdź. Back on the way then.
St Mirren have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get it right.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bale. And he's forced to go back. Rodri. It's taken out. That'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Vasco da Gama are down to 10 men. Now it's Messi. And Dixon. Some good work on the right flank here. Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chiellini promptly onto that. And that is that. Haaland gets flagged offside. Yaya Toure. Mateus. Shifted into the flank. It's a promising position. Crossed into the box. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Toure. The pass has gone astray. Mateus, and it's Bale. Red Scholes. He's picked his way through. Scholes. Mateus wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodri, who's set up one goal so far. Mateus, and here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Scholes, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Mateus to Bale. Rodri. To look and place it forward. And it's Beckham. It's Vieira. Mateus. He's having a hit! That's fallen loose again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours...
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. Bellingham, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
Knocks it out wide. That has been slung wide. That pass isn't the best. And he's intervened well there. Yeah. Odejdź. Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bale. Foot in. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well measured. In comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira does well to get it back. And it's Neymar. Great vision. It's Eto'o! Quick to recover this. Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. And can see things others simply cannot. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Ibrahimovic. Club America claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Club America have their second corner now. Keeper's ball. Samir looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Samir still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Somewhat off target. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Pitches it off him. Bale is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's cut it out. Nicely intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Ibrahimovic. Eto'o! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's the flank. And it's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Eto'o. Odejdź. Maldini. And it's Vieira. Oh, that's delightful. And he is deftly away. Bale puts the ball in. Samir have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Yeah. Now it's Haaland. Maradona. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o going face-to-face with his great rival.
St Mirren really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lovely pass, but can he get... It's Eto'o! And kept up by Steve Mostly. That's the good save.
Eto'o is offering a right smile there.
Club America have their third corner. Maldini getting this one clear. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. Yeah. Desai is very much of the nonchalant.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, just skips Ibrahimovic! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think the ref was just reminding him that he'd been warned earlier.
That brings the first half to a close. Similar along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. St Mirren coming in at...
With the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate, kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
What we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
St Mirren looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So right back into the action. St Mirren leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Yeah. And the return pass. Mateus, renowned for his long-range shooting. Beckham with the cross. It's a decent clearance. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Sheshko. And it's Bellingham. Sheshko! Being still separated by the game's only goal. He has found the way through. And here's Eto'o. It's Ibrahimovic! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Quality ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham. Oh, easy pickings there. Ibrahimovic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ibrahimovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shot, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's going right the way across. Great defending, strong and determined. Here's Haaland. Probing pass. It's a little off target. He's looking wide. Club America are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Bellingham. He'll try from distance! That was no routine save.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Shishko. Number 24, Beckham. Number 11, Bellingham. Number 9, Bale. Number 7, Haaland. Coming on the field, number 13, Cantona. Number 15, Figo. Number 4, Sado. Number 12, Marcelo. Number 6, Gullit. Substitution in progress.
Let's see.
St Mirren bring themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Van Basten. He's in a great position here.
Club America really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Thuram makes the interception. St Mirren still ahead by the game's only goal. He's having a pop! And that could come back to haunt them.
Dua is already celebrating in his head. He probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
That's destined for the flank. Cafu ventures forward. Now it's Yamal. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Figo is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ultra Mario. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he thumps it clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Away from seeing this one out. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira deals with that comfortably. So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and welcome to
fans on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
It's really well manoeuvred. And it's Beckham.
Decent attempt, that. Just a little mistimed.
Xavi Alonso. That pass isn't the best. Beckham. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Mateus. Šeško. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, easy pickings there. Pirlo. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Now there's a fine ball. He leaps for it. It's there. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of
The
the
goal
Made a
scorer
classic move and
after
made it
13
perfect.
minutes is number
The
30.
game's first significant
Šeško.
moments. It's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Ronaldo. He's free. He has got space. Drills one in. Keeper gets his hands on it. Tries to pass it through. Varane with the ball. Beckham engages and forces him off the ball. He's ended up in no man's land. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. Mateus. Chiellini goes sliding in. Zanetti. And he's there to retrieve it. And this is risky! He's got away with one there. Mateus. Adriano. Marcelo has it out wide and in space. Oh, good! Chelsea have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up.
Oh, he's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Can spring out of defence. Well, that's well seen too. He's going to be disappointed with that. Batistuta makes a dash for it. Totti gets into a good position. Totti. Maldini does well not to be outdone there. And this is Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Marcelo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Over to the right flank. And here's Beckham. Hangs in a cross. Getting up there! And he's stuck it away. And this is getting better and better. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
St Mirren are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Totti. Mateus, never out of the action for very long.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking to play him in. Puts out brilliantly. Decent chance! Marcelo. That's the end of the first 45.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
St Mirren firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the score. So straight into the second half. Pirlo. Yeah, he is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Batistuta. Chiellini. Rijkaard. Defending was strong and firm. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. True beauty of a goal. That's an incredible shot.
After 52 minutes is number 6, Francesco Totti. Francesco Totti.
What a difference a half-time working from
Francesco Totti.
This is exactly the response you've been looking for.
Aguero. He was quick to react. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Xabi Alonso. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Totti. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Chroń can get it clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
St Mirren are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change them.
And the keeper's given it away. Chiellini. Xabi Alonso. Pirlo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a really well-measured ball.
Substitution in progress.
Xavi Alonso. Here's the return pass. Submiran perhaps contemplating their next change here. Adriano is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. No, that was never going to make it. Collar powering forward here. Oh, this looks sharp. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mateus. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and we'll see if they keep going until they get it.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Xavi Alonso.
Needs to be very
Coming on the
careful now.
field is
I think the referee
number
would have
19,
told them to
Joshua
rein it in
Kimmich.
or suffer the consequences.
It's Beckham. He has found a way through. Beckham. Beckham with the cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Mateus. Spread out to the left. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bale's cross. Totti. And now the breakaway. Was somewhat off target. Seedorf. Swung over. Now he's off and running. And it's Aguero. Pinches it off him. Mateus. Submiran. Close now to seeing this one through to the end. He's found a way through. Gets his head on it! That was superb goalkeeping.
Adriano clearly
Substitution on the field. Number 17,
Corner of the game.
Rijkaard. Coming on to replace him is number 21, McAllister.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good ball, good take. Well, truly brave defending.
Well, what
2
can you say
added
about
minutes
that?
has
Just
been
about
indicated.
everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Looking for the run. Turan looking to provide the... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turns out to be a very fine day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. noises just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello
get ready
everybody
to
and
lock
welcome
horns.
to today's
This is
match.
football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
And I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Chooses to go cross-field. This is a promising build-up. He's seen that early, used the sixth sense. And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. He's cut it out. And it's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Yeah, puts it away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So Mirren has the chance to go the other way. Yeah. Ferdinand. It's a good ball out wide. Cross goes in there. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, that's a key interception. Significant to report up to this point. We are still very early in the game. And it's been hooked away and claimed it back swiftly. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Seedorf. Yeah, has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. That has been slung wide. Hazard getting forward. Aims beyond the defence. Ah, such a clever touch. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first? And oh, what has happened here? Corner number 2 then. Seedorf getting this one clear. Submiring, looking to go forward now. That was not good. He's managed to get free. Delivers a shooting chance! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
First breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's good play. It's a promising position. Produces a cross. Khan claims it without any fuss.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zone or man-to-man now.
Tries to pass it through. He has a look out. That's tiny. We're right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he doing here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester United looking to get level. Much more than a formality.
I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scorer for Manchester United after 33 minutes is number 11, Alessandro Del Piero!
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now the breakaway. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Marcelo. And it's Maldini. It's a really well-measured ball. Vigo chasing after it. Bellingham. Strong running down that left flank. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mateus. And he's there to make the challenge. Seagull. Turns back here, probably the best option. Over to the right flank. It's a good foray he's making. Great vision. Good offside that time.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Hazard. And he's found a way past. Thuram. Haaland. Yeah, here's the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And for the first time, that is that. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution on the field, number 12, Marcelo, number 15, Vigo, number 30, Sheshko, number 4, Seydorf, coming on the field, number 9, Bale, number 24, Beckham, number 6, Gullit, number 16, Rodri. Substitutions taking place.
Mirren do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Rashford is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a
Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well read, nice interception. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. And the shot!
boom. There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And yes, it's him again. St Mirren with the lead. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. That's a booking, always looked in.
Well, great stop.
Manchester United have their third corner. Vieira is there and he can get that clear. Now it's on it. Great defending, strong and determined. That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. It's a mighty looking ball that. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good try! That needed to be better and he knows it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
St Mirren still have the cards to affect this game. He is through here. Rashford crosses. Clear away. Counts! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Bale gets a foot in here. He's forced to go back. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Thuram ventures forward. Thuram, not one to pass up a chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And here's Haaland. Oh, good spread. Beckham. Towards the back stick. He's got a shot! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Chroń. Coming on the field is number 19.
That is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
I'm not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
St Mirren now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Rodri. Half an hour gone in the second half. Desai. And they've got rid. St Mirren have got it back and they'll have another go. It's going wide left. He's had it nicked away. Oh, that's ambitious. It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Dixon. Rijkaard. Now it's Couch. It's Couch!
He's fouled him there. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game.
Rashford! Decent hit from there.
Hops for safety. Maldini. And he's gone searching crossfield. The most accurate pass. Rafael Varane. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Bellingham. Diaz receives it in a wide position. Ball's gone astray. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Ah, he's given it away. He has found the way through. Showing good feet.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Yeah. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Ferdinand getting this one clear. Very nicely done. Good spot that. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Mateus charging forward, the ball. And time is up. St Mirren can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Haaland doing what he does
Please
best,
turn your attention
just
to the
running
screen
show.
for information provided by the local
Final
police.
thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to
Hello,
lock
everybody,
horns.
and welcome
This is
to today's
football at
match.
its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway.
It's always intriguing to see just how much influence Bonucci has over the game here.
Part of a famous back three, of course, that is written into Italian footballing folklore.
Yeah, and he was the most adept with his feet and build-up play, Peter. I would say his style of play is more sweeper-like. It's going to be his job to muck up anything the backline wins back. And then
He's gone for goal!
it's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chiellini. Here's Totti. Edmilson. Donatoni. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, sweet feet.
Now it's crossed into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Holland. Mateus. Well, he's not getting any further than that. Can he get away here? Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, this looks sharp. Adriano is herring after that one. Turan. And it's Rodri. Tries from a long way out. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Oh, easy pickings there. Fernando Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Really is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
St Mirren are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely aimed pass. Donatoni. Driving forward. And here's Marmouche. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Switched it over to the other side.
That's a great ball across field.
Beckham supplying the width on this right-hand side. Mateus! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira cuts it out. Maldini. And they play for a throw. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fernando Torres. Rijkaard. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Totti! That's a fine save.
Oh, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the play of the ball and deal with it well.
Yeah, is Just one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Mateus. Threads one in. Totti.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neatly clipped into space. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No
After
stopping that.
38 minutes is number 22.
Felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That has been slung wide. Lofted in. Chiellini tries to clear. Ball has bounced loose now. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Totti. Mateus, never out of the action for very long. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Odejdź. Well, that is one way to step in.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Marmouche!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
St. Mirren can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cross flung in toward... Oh, good effort! Harmlessly behind. Rodri. Marcelo venturing down the left. It's Vieira. Looking for a run. Somewhat off target. And it's Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. Edmilson. Now he's running away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 18,
Choosing to
Adriano.
make the first change.
Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 30, Sheshko. Number
Kicks
6,
it across.
Gullit.
Marmouche is flagged offside.
Palestine clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Palestine are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Chance for a shot! Oh,
puts himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Fernando Torres. Lovely feet. Now that's a fine challenge.
Or he's caught him in or out.
St Mirren really could have done without this. This for genuine comfort. Colours you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Palestine are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
St Mirren perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Teresic. Now it's Torres. Desai wins the duel this time. Sheshko. Time and again they are repelled. Dolatoni. Good, strong. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Donadoni really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Taken back almost at once. Donadoni. Donadoni! And again he is at his elastic best.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So we have movement on both
Erling
benches.
Haaland. Number 22, Mateus. Number 24, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 13, Cantona. Number 4, Seedorf. Number 15, Figo. Substitution in progress.
St Mirren have the chance to go the other way. Gullit. Gullit powering forward here. Now who's going to be first to this? Nicely shaped ball. Seedorf. Cantona. And here's Figo.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Well, he refuses to take the bait. Messi would like to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Over to the right flank.
St Mirren,
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is shown a yellow card. The most accurate pass. And it's Perisic. That gives no quarter whatsoever. Spread to the right. Now the ball in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. It's a really well-measured ball. It's played into the air. Oh, good fly! Bonucci gets it away. Palestine are looking to go forward now. It's run loose here. Neymar. Teresic. And it's been played through. Quick look, thought about cutting in some. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Bullet. Now Seedorf going forward.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. And it's Bullet. Yeah. Take back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he is dashing away. Vieira is the guilty party there. And that's it. St Mirren perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello
get ready
everybody,
to lock
and
horns.
welcome to
This
today's
is
match.
football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Beckham. Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? Rodri gives no quarter whatsoever. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. A few interesting flurries forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Maldini calmly anticipates. Here's fan support out wide. Šeško touches it back. And here's Haaland. Goes for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Haaland clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
A nice touch. Messi. Really handed. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. St Mirren are enjoying a lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Now he's a little undercooked. Knocks it into space. He's ended up in no man's land. Messi. Can he get it through? And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. He will be limited in sight. Mateus. Šeško gets on the end of things as a Šeško! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain
After
him?
28 minutes is
An awful lot
number
of unwanted
30,
attention, but his tenacity
Šeško.
won the day.
St Mirren have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Bale. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Shot it goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Aspilicueta.
Rangers definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Well played from Rijkaard.
St Mirren really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. Mateus. Vieira. Maldini. Played out to the left flank. Šeško. That has been slung wide. Hangs in across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Aguero never out of the action for very long. Aguero is in a really good position out wide. Rodri. Šeško looking to add to his goal. He's picked his way through. No card. He's felt that, hasn't he?
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Bale. Bale's cross. No way through, so back it comes. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
As well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. St Mirren can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Substitution for Rangers, number 25. Coming on the field is number 14, Dembele.
Period is underway.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you do well, keep it going.
Bale. Now, can they get him away? Bale, he is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Strokes it back. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yeah. Desai. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. It's a good-looking delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
St Mirren clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
De Jong. Where it came from. Šeško. Excellent interception.
He's still separated by the game's only goal.
Rangers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Substitution for Rangers, number 10,
So here comes the substitution.
Messi. Number 21, Frenkie de Jong. Number 17, Rijkaard. Coming on the field, number 8, Danny Olmo. Number 6, Federico Valverde. Number 22, Tanaka.
Afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Bale stood his ground strongly. Šeško. Rodri conjures time and space where few can. Turan. And it's Rodri. Beckham moves wide and looking to get into this.
St Mirren couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Played into the box. Rangers have their second corner now. There's the header! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And it's Olmo. He's a sharp little ball here.
Rangers really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
No joy this time. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Yeah. And Mateus. Haaland. Yeah. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham. Beckham supplying the width on this right-hand side. Beckham with the cross. This is Beckham, and it's played in here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And Bele ventures forward. That's a decent ball. Just eases him off the ball. There's the crossfield ball.
There will be 1 minute
Beckham.
added time.
That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Rangers. Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him
It's
is
Figo.
number 15, Robert Lewandowski. Substitutions taking place.
That's that, the end. St Mirren have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. The end of the game. Reflections?
St Mirren really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
So bring it on. Hike, expectation, emotion.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Already palpable. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Now he's off and running. Rodri. Scholes. Royce. And the return pass. Now it's Cantona. Mateus produces the perfect tackle. He's a sharp hit the ball here. And the finish! Oh, it's come off the upright. Beckham. Scholes. And it's Royce. Cantona. And his flag offside. Cantona wins the duel this time. Rijkaard, nicely weighted ball. Won't draw this time. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Liverpool with the corner, there first. Rijkaard is onto this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looks it out wide. And he's having a pop! And kept out by the most relaxing display.
Scholes is offering a right smile there.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Haaland. He's gone forward. Rodri. Who's too strong, too smart. Šeško constantly looking for the ball into the box. Nice touch. Off the pass, but can he get there?
Šeško clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
He has found the way through. Check deals with that nice and simple. St Mirren are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. by the goalkeeper. Rijkaard. It's good running with the ball. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Rip Scholes. Royce picks it up out wide. A header! Turns back here, probably the best option. Rodri. Throw it. Cantona. Mateus looking for the chance to skim one in from range. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. It's a promising position. And that's a throw. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
That was not Pogba. Marcelo making a dash for it. He's found the way through. A truly spectacular effort. Speculative, yes. And he's entitled.
Well, look, we know there's a sense of artistry in everything he does. That's so typically him.
Goes for goal! It's hit the upright. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And cuts out the supply.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, cannot be beaten that easily. Good time, excellent interception. How many? Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. And it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
To be upset with their overall performance, I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Oh, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Marcelo.
Here is the first touch.
Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 9, Bale. Number 11, Bellingham. Substitution in progress.
Sheshko going about things with real menace. St Mirren come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as...
He's gone for goal! And the shot! That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Drogba. Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's Beckham. Bellingham. And Matez. And he's picked it up out wide. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Beckham has it in a wide position. Just off target.
That's a really decent chance. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Goes for a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Bellingham. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Tries one from range. He's done very well to get to that.
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. That interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chooses to go cross-field. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls. No goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Sheshko.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's in plenty of space here. And he shoots! Off the post! No way through, so he's having a goal! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Bellingham really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank him from there, but there are other options, you know.
Quality ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 30,
Coaches are
Sheshko.
signaling changes here.
Coming
both
on
at
to
the same
replace
time.
him is number 6, Gullit. Substitutions taking place.
He's having a hit! St Mirren are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Let's a look and plays it forward. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a good foot in there. And it's Bale. Cafu. And it's Gerrard. Takes a shot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played out towards the right wing.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
That's Drogba. Spread it left. Royce in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. The most accurate pass. It's Gerrard! And there's a terrific hit. It's a pretty loose pass. Gerrard. This is a promising build-up. And here's Bale. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution.
That might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Alsham is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Beckham. Yeah, he is always looking to break lines. Now it's Bellingham. Beckham has the space to scheme.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
And he is going into that little black book.
Haaland. And claimed it back swiftly. And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Anticlimactic.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement's
match.
already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Well, football has plenty of poets and artists, but there is only one Roberto Baggio, the most elegant, the most expressive, the most eloquent of them all, who was, at one stage, the very soul of Italian football.
Purity, a real example of timeless excellence. I can say no more than that.
Oh, good spread. Cross into the box. It's out for a goal. The most accurate pass. Pops for safety. Turan. Seedorf. That's going right the way across. Bale is herring after that one. Desai. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rodri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. St Mirren controlling the possession in this early phase. Rodri. Ronaldinho. Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldo. Turan makes the interception. Well sorted out. Rafael Varane, who is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Cafu. Haaland. Now who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Promising position. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Shapes to shoot! Barcelona now have the chance to go the other way. He's intervened well there. Seedorf. Spread it left. Bale's impressive job. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Cafu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Seedorf. Bale. They've switched it over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And it's Beckham. And it's Turan. It's Seedorf. Mateus. Spread out to the left.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Maldini. Desai. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that duel settle. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be late to play.
Mateus. Ronaldinho deals with that comfortably.
This is the time you need that pace.
Beckham is always looking to break lines. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Yeah. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Bale. Bale puts the ball in. The keeper gets his hands on it. Promising build-up. And it's Beckham. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf stood his ground strongly. Roberto Baggio. Can he get it through? Seedorf. It's Ronaldinho. Back it goes. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field is number 10, Jan Koeman.
Are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
St Mirren different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Yeah. Over to the right flank. Seedorf. Shooting the shots!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Roberto Baggio. And he is deftly away. There's the shots! They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal. We'll talk about the turn and the shots! Pressing high and with purpose. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ball chasing the game, trailing by 1. It's Beckham. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Nicely spread. Beckham. Vieira. Tries one from range. That caused a fair bit of alarm.
Matthias certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Yeah. And here's Ronaldinho. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, sweet feet. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's Vieira.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Kola looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now, can they get him away? Beckham elects to... There's the just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Beckham. Just a punch for now to play. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ronaldinho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ronaldinho having a look. So, a genuine chance to
Substitution
increase
on the
the lead.
field. Number 30, Cheshka. Number 24, Beckham. Number 22, Mateo. Number 4, Sado. Coming on the field, number 6, Gullit. Number 15, Figo. Number 11, Bellingham. Number 5, Pirlo. Substitutions taking place. Substitution.
Barcelona have opted to make another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
That is lovely.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Figo. Figo making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Neymar. Bellingham. Right back.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
That is good alertness. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Check closed. And here's Pasio.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Searching pass he's played there. Thuram. Now it's Figo. Stood up well to him there. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, after all of that, Jim,
Hello
what are you
everybody,
thinking?
and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, but if you can't put away your chances, there's always a risk of this happening, and that's going to be painful for them.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Begling. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.